So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off in the boot space first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. These two tray sections also lift, remove, and can be used to divide the boot up as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls on the inside of it. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of this car. They are 55,068. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information, eventually all the way back around to the beginning again. And the buttons to do that are just here. We have our stereo controls, we have cruise control, speed limiter, and phone controls on the right-hand side. In order that you use the phone controls, you need to pair the phone up to the car. And that is done by hitting the phone icon, then connect, and then you'll pair a new device from there. When it comes to music, we have DAB, FM and AM radio, a CD player, auxiliary input and Bluetooth audio once you paired up your phone. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see the full colour reversing camera and a bird's eye view image of where the car is parked right now. If we press the camera button, we get a front-facing camera and the bird's eye view, or a front-facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. We've also got satellite navigation, really nice clear colour display. You input any address or destination underneath the nav heading. We have an info menu and a setup menu, which is where we started just a moment ago. Below that, we have the dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed, determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. That's your air conditioning off and back on again. We have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, and the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then 2 cup holders and some additional storage. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So there's a button up here that will open the sun blind. The glass section itself is fixed in place, but as you'll notice, it lets in a huge amount of additional light to the cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.